So now that you've watched those videos, I wanted to show you how to put together your own sprint. So what I have here in this slide is I have a list of a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be done for a particular project. In this case, it's like putting up a sign and planting flowers. And so I have this list of stuff to do, and the question is, how do you convert this list or a longer list of the things you want to do in your project into a sprint? So what you first do is you first decide how many people are you going to have and how long you're going to be working. Let's say you want to do it on a Saturday and you have, let's say there are 3 people in your group and you're willing to work for 5 hours. So that's 15 hours. And you can see here you have all of these hours associated with it. So what you want to do is choose something that will be 15 hours worth of work. So what I've done is I went ahead and I chose items 2 through 11, which actually coincidentally add up to 15 hours. Now it might not always happen that it adds up to the right amount. It might be more, and then you need to maybe find more resources, someone to help you, or it might be less and you just take less time to do it. And in this case, you can see one of the things that's required is in order to start this, we have to actually have completed 1 and 2, because the sprint is just 3 through 11. We're going to do it on a Saturday. So the next question then becomes, in order to execute this sprint, to get this done, what do I need to support it? And in this case, I have this list. I have to do 1 and 2. I need to make sure I have shovels, I have all the tools that are necessary in order to complete this. I need transportation. I might need water and food for people who are going to be there. And so once you've established what all the things that needs to be done, you schedule it, you get everything organized, and then you execute it. And at the end of the time, you will have a completed sign with flowers around it, and you will then have completed your sprint. And after a sprint, you almost always do an after-action review, which we're going to talk about later on. But that in general is how you, from a list of tasks to do, how you create a sprint.